That's right, you and me, right now, we're having it out. Let's go, come on, come on.
What is up, everybody? As you can see, I got my smoker going, and the reason I have that going is because yesterday I showed you my buddy Whitey came over, who's the owner of Whitey's Home Barbecue, which is the best food you're ever going to have. Gave me several of his homemade sausages. Cheddar jalapeno and roasted garlic. Now I am going to throw these on the smoker here. I'm going to cook them up. I've had the cheddar jalapeno, and I gotta tell you guys, some of the best sausage you're ever going to have in your life. But I'm going to throw those on there. I'm going to cook these up, and I'm going to have a good dinner. And I got several more that I got in my refrigerator right now. I'm probably gonna maybe have one tomorrow, and then I'm gonna freeze the rest for a later date. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna pop those on here, and I'm gonna have a good meal tonight. Later, guys. There we go, guys. Gonna be cooking slow, gonna get a lot of juice out of them, and they're gonna be awesome. All right, guys. Cheddar jalapeno sausages from Whitey's Home Barbecue. The flavor in these things is incredible. Good afternoon, everybody. Look it, I'm parked out on the street. I'm at my own house. I called in a locate at my own house, and I just put the flags in the ground, did some spray painting over there and across the front. I'm just gonna take a little break now, sit in the house for a little bit, enjoy some nice cool air in my house without my truck idling. That'll make me look good. Come back out, take some pictures for a little bit, and then I'll go on to the next job. But for now, I'm just gonna relax for a little bit. Later, guys. Yes, that's right, guys. It says 99. Now, I don't think it will go up to 100. There's not enough room there, so I think when it gets to 99, that's it. Even though it is 101 degrees outside, it's not gonna tell me that, because it only goes up to 99. So with that being said, it is 110 degrees right now. Just got home from work, and I am going to water and cool them off a little bit. Once the water in the hose cools off, I will water his tree, which is doing really, really good, I think. Doing really good. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do now. Just going to water it. Once this water cools off a little bit, like so. Give him a little drink. It's like getting that nice and soaking wet. Little drink for him. It's doing good. Later, guys. Good day, everybody. It is a hot, sunny afternoon, evening here coming up here in Central Florida. But I gotta tell you something. You know it is hot out. It's 113 degrees outside right now. You know it's hot out when you come home from work and you walk in the house and your house is 88 degrees and it feels cool. That's when you know it is really hot outside. It's 88 degrees in my house right now, which is 10-15 degrees cooler than it is outside, and you can walk in, you can just feel the difference. You can just literally feel the difference. Anyway, this heat, man, I'm telling you. I know everybody's complaining, everybody's bitching about it, but you know what? They've been saying it all over the news and all that lately. All these states, Arizona, Florida, Texas, are breaking records day after day after day after day on how hot it is. They're breaking records of continuous records being broken, if that makes any sense. Unbelievable. It's not going to let off anytime soon. For the next 7 days here, it's going to be like this. It's going to be 105, 110, 112 degrees for the next 7 days in a row. No relief in sight. No relief in sight whatsoever. But it is what it is. Nothing you can do about it. I'm going to relax. I'm whooped again. Being outside all day. Later. Good day, everybody. It is another 115 degree day. Ow. I can't even stand. I'm in my bare feet. I can't even stand on the concrete. It's burning that much. God, wow, that was hot. Holy crap. I should go get my temperature thing and see what the temperature is. But anyway, today at work we had a company get together. I guess they do it once a year. They call it Star Week or whatever it is. And they take all the locators from Central Florida and bring them to one location. This one was actually down at the Silver Spurs Arena down here in Kissimmee, Florida. Huge place, huge place. They split it up into two groups, a morning group and the afternoon group. I was part of the morning group. There was about, well, I don't know, 300, 350 locators there in my group. Probably about the same amount for the afternoon. But they did have food and they gave away prizes. And I won two things. Check this out. First thing I won was it's a $50 Amazon gift card, which will come in handy. And then the second thing I won is I'm going to be one of 6 people going on an offshore fishing trip. A half-day offshore fishing trip. They picked 3 people from the morning session, and then they're going to pick 3 people from the afternoon session, and the 6 of us are going to get together whenever it is. I don't know, they're going to get to us and tell us date and time and where to go and all that stuff. But 6 of us going on a 4-hour offshore fishing trip. So I think that'd be pretty cool if it actually comes true, but we'll see, because they didn't take any information from any of us, so I'm not sure how they're going to get in contact with us. I mean, they kind of know who we are, but I'm sure they'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, anyway guys, another hot, super hot day. I got a super busy day tomorrow. They said I'm going all the way up to Palm Coast. There's some big huge project. There's going to be like 4 or 5 locators working on it all at once, so not really looking forward to that, but is what it is. They also want me to start early tomorrow, which I'm not a big fan of that either, but I'll do it this one time, but not on a regular basis. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Anyway guys, that's it for now. Just wanted to let you know I won a couple prizes today and had some good food, and seen some of the guys from my class. Found out 3 of them actually have dropped out. That's probably why they hire so many people all at once, because they're going to lose probably half of them. But anyway guys, that's it for now. More later. Good afternoon everybody. It is Friday afternoon. The locusts are buzzing. It is 1:30 in the afternoon right now, and I'm home from work. Now why, you ask? Because yesterday and today I went up to Palm Coast, which is about an hour away from me, out of my area. Yesterday, they kept me up there 10 hours, which they're not supposed to do, but they did anyway. They kept me up there 10 hours, which means today I had to get off early, because being a new employee, you can't work over 40 hours a week, regardless. Can't do it, not for the first several months. So anyway, I got home early. It's 1:30. It is super hot out here, again, as usual. Like I said, the locusts are chirping. So I'm going to get an early start on some of my weekend stuff. I know I'm running out of clips here because I've been working so much, and it's been 197 degrees every day. I don't want to work outside, but this weekend I have to trim up this tree. You can see my knuckle is falling apart. I've got several dead seed pods up in there. This branch, and that branch all need to be cut off. So I'm going to attempt to do that while also attempting to finish my fence over there. You're gonna see it all in one like time-lapse thing, but I started putting up the cross beams, and then I haven't done anything for like 2 weeks because it's either been raining every day or it's been 125 degrees. So I'm going to try to get back onto that So when you see the whole thing done, remember it took several weeks to get that done. Right now we're running at 3 weeks. So, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, that's about it, guys. It is super hot. I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna have a beer. I'm home early. I'm just gonna enjoy this. I'm probably gonna go lay down early for a nap because since I had to be up in Palm Coast by 7:30, I had to leave here by 6:30, which means I had to be up by like 5:45. Too early for me. Too early for me. I'm not used to that stuff. But anyway, guys, have a good weekend. Later. Bright blue flash. The sun is actually out right now. It's the first time the sun has been out in probably about 6 days. It has been raining every single day and all day long. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Anyway, that's this week's little short bonus video. This is probably going to be the last of the 2 over the weekend for a little while. I'm pretty much caught up to the point where I want to be. I'm now, instead of being 2 months behind, I'm about 3 to 4 weeks. So I'm only about a month behind, which is good. That's where I want to keep it. That way I got a continuous running of clips to keep everything going week after week. So yeah, but that was it. Just wanted to drop in here and say thank you guys very much. My subscribers keep going up a little bit at a time. This time of year, it's a little bit slow and everything usually because everybody going back to school and, you know, life patterns are changing and everything again, but it'll start picking up again soon. I do have a couple how-to videos coming up that are going to be released here in the next several weeks. I did just release a how to balance a fan blade ceiling fan if it's wobbling and out of balance, so you can go and check that out in my how-to playlist on my page. Let's see, this one I had Whitey's Home Barbecue homemade Italian sausage. Now those things are so good. They are so juicy. The flavor that he puts in these things is fantastic. I mean, he is such a great cook. I love those things. Those things were really good. I actually just had the last 3 couple days ago because I ate some that day and then I threw them in my freezer. I took them out literally about 3 days ago. I think it was 4 days ago, earlier this week. I had the last of what I had it at. But yeah, that's about it. Nothing really major. I did win a $50 Amazon gift card, which has already been spent by the time you're seeing this portion of the video. I do a lot from Amazon. Instead of running up to the store, if I don't need it immediately, I'll just order it from Amazon and it'll show up the next day. So, you know, why waste the time, run up to a store, you know, Home Depot or whatever. Especially like, you know, when it's been raining like it has been the whole time, every day, all the time, you know. But anyway, yep, that's gone already. The fishing trip I am probably not going on. You will find out about that coming up here in a little bit. But yeah, that's about it, guys. Just wanted to drop in here saying thank you very much for subscribing to my channel and commenting. I read every single comment I get. Every single comment I get, and I usually reply to it. Either it's with a like, the little thumbs up like, which you can do right now underneath the video here. Or I will comment on it, and, you know, like, if it's something good, I'll say thank you. If you're asking me a question, I'll answer the question. But I do see every single comment, and I read every single one. Might not be immediately. It might be several hours later by the time I get around to seeing it and everything. But I do read every single comment. So if you want to leave me a comment down below, go right ahead. Subscribe to my channel. Right about there, I think it is, underneath this window here if you're watching on a computer. Yeah, but I just want to say thank you guys pretty much, and starting this coming up Friday, we will be back on the regular schedule, which is around the house on Fridays at 10 a.m. and taste test challenges on Tuesday, which there's another one coming up this Tuesday in 2 days. So anyway, guys, that's about it for now. Just wanted to say thank you very much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting me. Love all you guys, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys.